on the couch in my house. Well, it's not my house, it's Erin's house. Welcome to the couch, Lisa B.
Thank you.
She likes to keep her surname secret.
I do, yeah,
right?
very private.
This is a 10-minute couch. The Life Couch, is just part of my Better Life project, part of my online coaching Australia. All I'm doing is talking to people who are doing things and sharing, giving them an opportunity to talk about what they're doing, as well as giving people other, I suppose, outside perspectives on what it takes to do projects and maybe some insights, some secrets. Lisa, for those who don't know, is studying psychology full-time. Yeah?
Yep.
And you're also part of, you've got a Facebook page and an Instagram page called This Canberran Life.
That's right.
Do you want to give me, what's all that about?
That is, it started from me falling in love with Canberra and wanting to share everything I love about Canberra with people in Canberra and getting them, and I think just getting people out and about and experiencing Canberra, because often I'd miss out on the good things that were happening in Canberra, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss out and neither did anyone else. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to talk a little bit more about it.
Sure.
I've got a 10-minute couch here. Now I'm just going to do a quick countdown. This is how prepared I am today. Oh my God, look at this. But, quick flick of the dial, 10 minutes. Don't have to go for the whole 10 minutes, but that's the amount of time you get.
I talk a lot, so
Yeah.
might work.
Okay, so this Canberran Life, how did you come up with that and why?
I'd been running another blog previously, and I think my other followers probably they were from Australia, all around Australia. They were getting sick of Canberra stuff, and I'd been involved in a thing called the Human Brochure that Visit Canberra was running, so we got to experience all of Canberra, and I just wanted to share the love of Canberra with everyone, food and events and activities around Canberra.
Okay, so what's how many followers you got?
I think it's like on Instagram is the main one is like 12.4 thousand followers.
Okay.
So it's in the last 18 months, so that's grown really quickly.
Yeah. I've had a look at the page. There's a lot of different posts. Obviously, a lot of colour.
Yep.
A lot of food.
Yep.
You're giving a lot of restaurants sort of plugs. You eat everything that you take a photo of, or is it take a doggy bag home?
No, I can't. Well, I wouldn't eat all of it. Most of the photos that I share are from followers' photos. So they use the This Canberran Life hashtag in their own photos, and then I repost them so they can get a bit of love from other Instagrammers, and I don't have to produce all the content, but some of it's mine. I do eat out a fair bit, get invited to restaurants and share.
So you're starting to get some phone calls and
lots of emails, lots of requests.
People hitting you up on Instagram saying come out and eat food.
Lots of truffle at the moment, so lots of truffle dinners and things. Sounds good. I'm not complaining, it's good.
I've seen little green square. It looks like a little calendar, isn't it?
Yep.
What's all that? What's that about?
So that's the Canberran calendar. So it's a little snapshot of what's happening on the weekend, just Friday through to Sunday. And it doesn't have much information. It just says what's on just on those days. People can have to probably Google to find out the rest of it. But it came of me finding that I'd find out like after the fact what had been on the weekend, and I didn't want that to happen for me anymore. And a lot of my followers just think that's an awesome.
So it's a weekend calendar.
Yep.
And you share that on your Instagram. Do you put that on your Facebook?
It goes through to Facebook as well. Sometimes I provide a bit more detail on the Facebook page, but generally it's just an image that you could screenshot and keep on your phone if you want to check through on the weekend.
Yeah. So on this Instagram, I've seen some other sites doing the same. So what are the specific categories that
I have on my Instagram? Food and events, activities. So I love sharing when really active people have gotten out on their bike or on their they've climbed a mountain or something, and they've taken these beautiful photos just to sort of inspire other Canberrans that you can, look what's here in Canberra that you can go do. So
Canberra's not as boring as everyone says.
Exactly, Canberra is not. I thought I didn't want to come to Canberra when I moved here 6 years ago, but embarrassingly I absolutely love it now. So
So how long have you had the Instagram account running?
Probably about 18 months. Yep.
So 12,500 followers in 18 months.
Yep.
And have you got some insight on how you built that?
How that happened?
Amount?
So I haven't. People have asked me, have you bought followers? Have you, what have you done? I haven't done that at all. I have quite a few friends who are also in Canberra in social media, so I think they supported it and they really shared, used my hashtag, promoted it for me. I thought it was a really good start. And then I think I just engaged heaps with people. I'd go to different pages that were similar and wrote nice things about them, commented, just really with not with just with purpose, but also because I genuinely wanted to write those comments and I genuinely like those photos. And that just
so
sort
you
of
find genuine interaction sort of works. Talking to other people. I mean, I've seen that on Instagram. There's a lot of, I think, cut and paste type of stuff. Sometimes people comment on something that doesn't even relate. I've had that on mine where it says nice physique and it's a meme. Thank you.
Exactly.
Obviously they're not looking all the time. I think content's always a big one, isn't it?
Beautiful. I'm really fussy about the images that I will use. Like if it's, I love that people want to use my hashtag, but I will choose the ones that people have put a lot of effort into taking the photo. Not just professional photographers either, but you can snap a really great photo with your iPhone.
Can tell. Naturally, you can see it's a nice photo.
If you want it to be sort of pleasing to the eye. So if it's a bit blurry, I'll still give that person a like and say thanks for using the hashtag, but I probably won't get those photos shared. But that's that's not the reason people are taking the photos. They're sharing those photos because they want to be like, look, I had this beautiful breakfast. Doesn't matter if their photos aren't amazing.
So obviously for success on Instagram, choosing the right images, because it's sort of that type of platform, and interacting with other people, thanking them for their contributions, obviously goes a long way, being human.
And I love so if there's a new sort of page that starts up, Instagram account, and I notice I like what they do, I try and give them a plug. So I feel like, because people supported me so much early on, I want to do that for other people. So
so you do the little app
kind of thing,
and you work out what their call sign is, or you actually go to their page, grab
go there, interact with them for a bit, and then just say, hey, these guys are new, follow them. And some, I've gotten people quite a few new followers for doing that, but people did that for me first, so that's why I like to do it.
So you're on Facebook, yes? Mm-hmm. Do you have a website? Did I say you have a website?
No, that's in the
on
works.
The cards?
There's
pressure. Is that a secret?
Yes, big secret.
Do not talk about website. But that could be a natural progression.
I think initially I probably would like to expand out the calendar a little bit, and so people can get a bit more information on what's going on in Canberra rather than just that one image. So
I think it's
lots of things I can do with it.
Pretty common thing. People are busy, so they like to know what's going on, and if they've got somewhere where they can go, and if they enjoy the content as well, I think you'll probably be successul there. So you're on Facebook, this Canberran Life. How many followers you got on there? You've only sort of just started that?
I started at the same time, but I haven't really invested as much in Facebook. Probably 3,000. And about 1,000 on Twitter, which I don't use that much, but I find Instagram and Snapchat now is another one that I use to give a bit of behind the scenes. This is what I'm doing from day to day.
I think a big thing for me is trying to find out some little tips or insights I've been interviewing a lot of people doing different things, cool things. It's always nice to get those little gold nuggets. Is there something that you can share that you've learnt being, whether it's in, you want to call it business, it sounds like you're in the business of sharing, but something that you've learnt that you want to share?
I think from having my other blog, which is more of a personal blog, to doing what I do now, people seem to really like when you inject your personality into it, when you can have a laugh, make fun of yourself, make fun of make fun of things, not people, but also just be real and honest. And I think people love that. They love to interact with a person. I don't put my face up very often, but I try to be me. What you get on this camera,
your face is up now.
I know.
Oh my god,
just blur it out.
So's mine.
But I think people like that because it's not just a photo and a couple of words.
So being authentic,
person there, authentic,
really,
definitely.
I think from a business coach point of view, that's what they're sort of talking about, and building communities and collaborations and things like that, and also being fully aware of who you are as a person, being able to share your failures and your insights goes a long way. Especially if you want to be, I suppose, if people want to relate to you in a way. Business is business. I think there's too much two-dimensional stuff. Buy this, sell that. This is going to change your life, earn $1 million, blah blah blah. I think we've had that phase through, especially social media now. It's all sort of, we're going through an age of information. We're looking for genuine people. So yeah, that's the future. I suppose that's my little insight. Genuine, being authentic goes a long way. And it's not always easy because you sort of want to hold some cards.
Yeah, and
so
you still
don't
do,
want to show
I
your
suppose.
face.
Yeah, that's right. It's not me. But I still obviously you do hold things back. But I think people that have met me have said, "Oh, you're the same as what I imagined you to be, like on your Instagram," and that's kind of nice to say that. Like I don't know how they imagine me, but
I think writing's a very big thing. I was talking to you before we pressed play about writing and being very careful about how you write, because it's a reflection of who you are as a person. And depending on what your niche is and who you're trying to attract, so I think it comes through. If you're being genuine, that's how it comes through in your sentences, I suppose, or energy.
Yeah, and it's just easy. Like
can you feel energy through Instagram? I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
Vibes. That's great. So the future could be maybe a website. Could be obviously hitting 20,000 Canberran followers on Instagram. This Canberran Life on Instagram. Get on there, like some photos, contribute to hashtag this Canberran Life, and Lisa might choose your photos if she thinks that they're of high quality.
That's terrible.
Of course. That's your benefit. You get to choose the quality and the content for your page. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a theme actually that's going on with my filming, is that there's always one glitch per week.
Oh, we've done well.
So we're just gonna there's a little fade they didn't even notice. But you're obviously got to finish, you're doing your psychology course at
I'm doing my Masters of Clinical Psychology at UC. So I'm due to finish at the end of this year.
Okay. Yeah. And you're going to become a registered psychologist. And analyse people on Instagram. Yeah, they're
going to lay on the couch and.
You need to do better photos. You need to like and follow me.
That's right. So it's just
That sounds like an exciting adventure ahead.
Yep.
And obviously, everyone get onto This Canberran Life on Facebook and Instagram. Like, contribute to This Canberran Life hashtag.
Yep. Hashtag This Canberran Life. Yep.
Yeah. Support local business and get on there.
Yep.
Thank you very much for joining me on the Life Couch.
Thanks for having me.
And I'll get you back here when you've got 20,000 followers.
Sounds good. Next week.
All right. Okay. See you.
Thanks.